Hello everyone, you're watching Can You See Fish, and welcome back to another episode of Dissecting Sodor. In this video we will be taking a look at Duck's branch line, aka the Little Western. This is the line that runs from Tidmouth to Alsborough West and the town of Alsborough up north of the island. It runs near the coast, and this is one of my favourite lines on Sodor, and I'm very excited to be taking a look at it today. Of course, as usual, we will be using the 2014 Sam Wilkinson map, simply because this is the version that I personally consider canon. I know that there are some problems with it here and there, but this is quite simply my favourite map. I know a lot of people don't like it, but yeah, there you go. So the line starts at Tidmouth, which is of course where the main line starts. However, whilst the main line runs south, Duck's branch line actually runs north through the town of Tidmouth, past the town hall, where we then get to Conrad's Bridge, and past that is the junction for the loop line, which then goes on to Callendale, but we will look at that in a different video. Past that junction we get to the logging halt. This is of course the station seen in Percy James and the Fruitful Day. It's that small station where I believe James breaks jam or whatever. I can't really remember what happens in that episode, but I know both Percy and James are seen there. I believe the prop was actually reused from Tugs, if I'm not mistaken, but I might be. We then continue to Tidmouth Tunnel, and it's adjacent to this bit of the line here that we find Tidmouth Beach and Bulstrode the barge. This is where he is of course shipwrecked or stranded. I'm not really sure what the word is. Basically it's where he's beached currently after his accident with the trucks. But through Tidmouth Tunnel we then get to Tidmouth Halt, the first true station past Tidmouth on Duck's branch line. This is of course seen quite prevalently in Series 3 in episodes like Mavis and particularly Donald's Duck. This is actually in the TV series where Dilly the Duck actually lives. It's where she hops off Donald and stays. Continuing further on, we then pass a bridge here, go over a bridge even, which is Bulgy's Bridge. This is of course where Bulgy the Buzz gets stuck under in the episode Bulgy. And further on we get to Hull Trough, and this is really the main coastal line. This is the, like down here it is on the coast, but there's this big section of beach. This is where it is really close to the Sudrian Sea. So yeah, Hull Trough, this is the station where I believe Oliver and Duck first discuss Bulgy in the same episode that Bulgy gets stuck under the bridge, of course, the episode that is quite simply called Bulgy. And continuing further up we get to Bluffs Cove. I believe that this is really more of a new series type thing. I think it's in Too Hot for Thomas. It may have appeared in the classic era, I'm not sure. I know it definitely does appear in the hit model era though. And continuing further on from that we get to a junction. Now if we go down here, this takes us to Toby's branch line, which we will once again be discussing in another video, which runs all the way to Ulfstead. But if we go left, as you can see, the line curves away from the coast and continues up to Alsborough West. Now I don't believe that Alsborough West has ever been seen in the TV series. This is in the railway series. Oh wait, no, sorry, it has been. I'm being stupid. This is where the junction at least, or the transfer for the small engines on the miniature Alsdale Railway is located. It is located at Alsborough West. So it has been seen, first appearing in Sodor's Legend of the Lost Treasure, I believe. It's quite different to how it is in the books. I know that in the railway series, this is the station where Scruffy gets torn apart, but I think in the TV series that station is Callan. Either way, Callan even is modelled after Alsborough West. And continuing further on, we actually enter the town of Alsborough. This is of course once again seen in Sodor's Legend of the Lost Treasure. This is where Donald and Douglas pull Captain I don't know what his name was, the captain's ship. It's been ages since I've seen that movie. It's a really good movie too. I should probably watch it again at some point. But this is where they pull the pirate ship. And yeah, the line ends there. I'm imagining that the line probably ends on that bit of dock there, where we of course get to see Skiff running into the water. And yeah, this is Duck's branch line is really fascinating, because it's a line that I think for so long was just gone from the show, as was quite a bit, and then it was brought back and it was used really quite prevalently. As of Sodor's Legend of the Lost Treasure, it's not actually shown on this map, but they're actually building a branch line in that movie to go from Alsborough all the way up here to Harwick. Now that doesn't seem to be on this map. I'm not sure what year this map was created, but it must have been before Sodor's Legend of the Lost Treasure, because of course that line is not shown here. We've got this here, which I can assume is road. I think that's a road, but there is no line. Regardless, that is Duck's branch line, aka the Little Western. I've really enjoyed looking at this line, and if you've enjoyed the video, please like it and consider subscribing to the channel for more content just like it. You've been watching Can You See Fish? Thanks for watching, and until next time, goodbye.